Welcome to December 2024. Let's have a review of the great moments we had over the past few months.
The ever-popular Summer St. James Place Sunset Series was held over 12 Fridays, starting from the 7th of June and ended on the 23rd of August throughout the summer. The series was open to all and was a good excuse to start the weekend early. Fun, relaxed sailing with friends. 85 boats from all classes participated this year, with an average of 50 boats and 200 crews making it out of the office early on a Friday afternoon in time for the 5:35 start. It was really an impressive turnout, despite many sailors taking the opportunity to head out of town this summer. The BMW Autumn Regatta was a two-day regatta run from the Cala Island base, which marked the opening of the racing season. With approximately 90 class boats and big boats taking to the water, Victoria Harbour becomes a kaleidoscope of colorful spinnakers and yachts. This year, the Saturday race of the BMW Autumn Regatta has been called off due to insufficient time to launch the class boats after Typhoon Yagi. At the end, two races were successfully held on Sunday, the 8th of September. The Cyclone Coastal Challenge took place on 18th of October along the beautiful coastline of Cyclone, drawing 10 teams from different clubs eager to participate in this growing event. As always, it highlighted the thrill of outrigger racing and the strong spirit behind the sport. The race features a route that tests both endurance and skills. Paddlers were required to navigate around islands and landmarks while facing varying conditions. This year, the strong currents and the shifting winds made the event particularly challenging. The Volvo China Coast Regatta, the club's premier big boat event, took place over the weekend of 11th to 13th of October. 2024 marks the 32nd edition of the regatta, which was established in 1993. The event was based out of Royal Hong Kong Yacht Club's Middle Island Water Sports Training Center, with sailors competing in a variety of windward, leeward, and geometric and island courses. IRC Racer divisions took place over 3 days, with IRC Premier and HKPN division joining for the weekend. With a strong northeasterly monsoon blowing throughout the entire regatta, a 31-boat fleet battled it out in classic Hong Kong signature autumn sailing conditions. The Volvo China Coast Regatta lived up to its reputation in delivering the best of Hong Kong sailing conditions: excellent breezes, blue skies, warm, friendly waters, and great parties. The club hosted the coastal rowing edition of the BMW Around the Island race along the 45 kilometers coastline of Hong Kong Island on both 30th of November and the 1st of December. On 30th of November, it was the Iron Race and the 10-kilometer race. And on the 1st of December, the Relay Race and the Ergo Challenge were held. The coastal rowers started at the iconic Victoria Harbour, and the route took cruise clockwise around Hong Kong Island, passing the wild coastlines of Cape Degler and the beautiful southern beaches, and back to the harbour to finish. This year, a few record-breaking results were seen on the Iron Race Day. On the coldest day of winter so far, the YMC Alma Mater race, sponsored by the World Maritime Merchants Forum, took place in Hong Kong's Victoria Harbour on the 15th of December. The Alma Mater race is an annual fundraising event for alumni from the same academic institute to race together and show off their sailing ability. Teams were formed based on their affiliated school, be it a local university, international school, or secondary school, as long as at least half the team has the same affiliation. The event also attracted some alumni from academic institutions further afield, including Cambridge University, Imperial College, and the University of Newcastle. Many sailors turned up fully decked out in team uniforms, and some even in Christmas costumes. waving college flags ready to do battle on the water to claim victory for their alma mater. Royal Hong Kong Yacht Club hosted its first ever Olympian reception to celebrate its RHKYC members who have competed for Hong Kong and who were still living here. Each Olympian received a club burgee with Olympian embroidered on it along with the year of the Olympic Games. After the presentation, the 2024 Paris Olympians took the time to have a chit-chat on stage with the club's commodore, Adrian Pang, and they shared with the audiences their Olympic experiences and gave some great advice and inspiration to the next generation of sailors and rowers. Royal Hong Kong Yacht Club is committed to create opportunities to everyone to experience the joy of sailing. The club had the pleasure of welcoming a group of visually impaired members from the Hong Kong Blind Union for their very first sailing experiences. All participants were new to sailing, and they enjoyed discovering the fun of being out on the water in Victoria Harbour. Our heartfelt thank you to club member Stanley Tse for his fantastic instruction and to Vincent Ho for generously lending his DeVore 390 for this wonderful community event. At the general meeting held on 20th of November, members who have reached their 50-year membership celebrated their milestones. Awards were given to club members and the prominent youth sailors and rowers to recognize their achievements and efforts. In order to promote the club's core water sports to a wider general public, the club set up a booth at the Hong Kong Outdoor and Sport Expo 2024 at the Hong Kong Convention and Exhibition Centre from the 22nd to the 24th of November. At the booth, 3 different dinghies, including RHKYC member Stephanie Norton's Olympic sail, was set. There were acts to try, a colouring corner, and the ship shop was there. Representatives from sail training, rowing, and sail to change were there too. Certificates and keyrings were given out to the little ones and or other participants who have stopped by and tried the club's core water sports. The RHKYC Charity Foundation hosted its annual Christmas party on 7th of December. Children and parents from the Red Cross Hospital schools, as well as from the Society for Community Organization, SOCO, came and made gingerbread houses, as well as decorate their own pop-up Christmas tree complete with lights. After all that creativity, everyone enjoyed a magic show and refreshments. As the sleigh bells ring, Christmas is around the corner. The club staff are busy decorating all 3 clubhouses with Christmas trees, ornaments, Christmas lights, baubles and tinsel, etc., transforming the ordinary scenes at the club into the fascinating winter wonderland.
聖誕快樂 Merry Christmas 聖誕快樂 Merry Christmas Cheers
Royal Hong Kong Yacht Club wishes you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous 2025 ahead.